Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumble road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, ooh. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows.
Hey guys, how you doing? Today Tim and I are heading up into the woods. We're going to work on a water hole. We found a spring up on the property. We're going to dig a water hole for the deer to drink out of, and we're going to hinge cut a couple of trees, open it up a little bit, maybe get some briars growing in there, maybe plant a few oats, kind of like make it like a little oasis. Tim is getting ready to join me. And away we go. Come on, Riley. Hello. Why are we going that way?
Looking for you.
Okay, so we've reached the spot where our spring is. The spring comes out of the ground up there. We've got lots of hemlock trees in here. So I'm thinking it's a perfect spot for a tree stand. All we gotta do is find the perfect spot to dig the hole for our spring. And we're going to hinge cut a few of these trees down so that opens things up here. Get a few more grasses and stuff growing in here. It's not doing too bad now, but well, it sounds like Riley found some water. Yeah. There's the running water from the spring. Like I said, the spring comes from up there. I think anywhere where it's low here, we can dig a hole though. If we dig it in the path of the stream, if it rains out and picks up speed, it'll fill it in with dirt. So I'm thinking we got to put it off to the side here somewhere. So let's look around and see what we got here, and we'll be back with you in a little while. Okay. Our hole's coming out pretty good. We're down to hard pan. It's going to be, I don't know, about a foot deep, you think? About a foot deep and maybe 7 feet across. Yeah. A lot of work, I tell you. This mud is like, oh my God. So, we're almost finished with the hole, and then we're going to lay some of these trees down. And probably put a couple of logs across the mouth of this so that keeps trash out of the hole. I think it's coming out pretty good. How's our food plot coming along there with the
what food plot?
soybeans?
Rabbits fucking mowed down?
10 pounds of soybean seed. It all came up. Oh my God, it looks so good, and now it's nothing. Mowed down. Nubs.
I guess we could plant all pumpkins in there.
Oh, yeah. All right. It's enough digging for today. Whew, that's a lot of work.
Two brothers digging outdoors.
Two fat brothers digging outdoors.
You know, that's about 20 pounds in foot.
Hey, you like it in the woods? She has a good time. She loves the woods.
Little swimming.
All right, guys. Now we're going to hinge cut a few trees. Okay. Looks like an ungodly mess here, but this is the kind of stuff deer like. All these trees, except for the hemlock trees, are hinge cut.
Oh, those are dead.
And what happens with the hinge cut is you leave a little bit of bark and part of the tree hooked up, and the tree will keep growing and the limbs will grow up. And then in the wintertime, the deer will eat the buds and stuff off the limbs and the ends of the branches. It'll give them something to eat. Plus it gives them cover. In the middle of that, right over here, is our watering hole.
Go walk over there and show
I'm not walking through this mess.
them. Go show them the finished product.
And then
Busted our butts too much now.
we have a nice hemlock tree right here, or right there, and that's where we'll set up our stand.
Well, this one's got more cover. I would think this one probably.
So that's our project for today. And then if you can look over here, right over there, you see the light from the other food plot we made. We cut out a ½ acre of trees. We still got a guy gathering firewood out of there, but once he's done, we will burn the tops and then plant something in there to yeah, plant something in there that deer can eat.
Hey, somebody tell us how to keep the animals out from eating the food until we want them to.
Yeah.
Leave a comment, please.
All right, guys, so this is our project for today. We got thunder and lightning coming. You can hear the thunder and it's starting to rain a little bit, so we're gonna jump on the wheelers and
Riley home.
get out of here. Poor Riley, she's tied off to a tree because we don't want her to get hit by a tree falling.
Good girl.
What's the matter, Riley? Are you a good girl?
You afraid of thunder?
No. She ain't afraid of nothing. All right, guys, so this is the hemlock we'll put our stand in right here. I think it's going to work out pretty good. We may have to hinge cut a few more trees later on, but we'll see how this works out first.
We just did probably about a ½ acre.
That sunlight right there, that'll let grasses and briars grow, and that watering hole be in the middle of it. The deer will feel covered because it's all grown up and all these tree limbs, and
Hopefully.
they'll like it. And we'll be above it all.
Hey, is that a deer call?
That is a quad grunter.
What's that doing here?
Full of dirt.
I bet Al or the son.
Well, it ain't grunting no more.
Probably Al or son.
Oh, it's probably the reeds full of... I wonder where the tube is. All right, just found ourselves a grunt call without the tube. Yeah. All this work and we got a free grunt call out of it without a tube.
It doesn't work.
All right, guys. There it is. Okay, so Tim bought a chronograph and we're going to chronograph our bows. and see how close the calculator we have on our phones is to the actual bow. So let me turn the scale on. Hang on a minute, it's got a 0. Okay. Alright, Tim's arrow weighs 394 grains. Okay, so we're going to stick it on his bow and push it through the chronograph, and we're going to run the calculator first to see what we got.
See how close to the...
Alright, so now we're going to do the calculator. Now, do the IBO speed of yours is 323. I think that's what it is.
323.
Yep. You're at 70 pound draw. 28.
28. Draw.
0.
Okay.
Yep.
Arrow
weight 394.
String.
15. Let's go with 20 grains on the string.
20.
Yeah. Hit the backspace. All right. Now hit done or calculate. What we got?
Says we should have an arrow speed of
383 feet per second.
283.
I mean 283 feet a second. All right. So we'll give it a try here. Okay. Turn it on.
All right. So we're setting up the chronograph.
I can't get it. There it is.
Now, do I need to do 3 arrows for consistency?
Nah, just do one for now.
Just one? Okay. I just want to see how close it is to the...
Okay, anytime you're ready.
Okay, go ahead.
And what did we say it was 282 on the calculator?
279 on the chronograph.
279. So 282 was pretty close.
It's very close.
That's cool. Okay, so now I'm weighing my arrow. Mine weighs in at 442.
So your arrow weight is 442?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to run the same thing on my calculation.
442.
Yep.
All right, your IBO?
It's 320.
320?
Mm-hmm.
Your draw weight, 70. Draw length?
29.5.
Monkey arms. String extras?
Just leave it at 20 grains like yours.
Okay, calculate. We got 281 feet per second.
Yeah, sure should be 281.
Kinetic energy at 77 foot-pounds. Okay. So that means it'd knock a deer right on its butt.
Well, we've knocked a deer right off his legs before.
Bucky. Poor Bucky. Okay, so here we go with Rick.
All right, so what we have, 282, right?
282. Through the chronograph and down into the ball. It hit.
277.
277. Wow.
340 grain, 342 or 3 grain arrow.
It's on the phone over there. 342, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, 342. Get a picture of the chronograph where it changes.
Wow.
You have to get really close to it.
277. I would say that calculator's pretty close.
I would say so too. That's pretty fast for a heavy arrow too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in conclusion, our bows are shooting in the high 270s with mine shooting a heavy arrow, Tim shooting a light arrow. What the hell you got a snow shovel still hanging on the wall for?
We're in the Adirondacks. You never know.
You're insane. So anyway, in conclusion, our bows are shooting about what the calculator said they were supposed to be shooting, so we're kind of happy with that. We got our water hole dug. We hinge cut some trees today. And
I'm a mess.
yeah, we're both a mess.
My wife's going to kill me. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have a wife.
Yes, you do. She's right there.
Yeah, she's wore out.
So we're pretty happy with our day today. We're going to go shoot around here as soon as the rain quits. We'll go shoot some 3D targets. All right, guys. So for today, this concludes our video. So with Two Brothers Outdoors, I'm Rick.
I'm Tim.
And we'll see ya.